Good morning, it's Sherry with Country Couponing Chicks, and I have got so much to do out in the yard today, and I hope it stays a little cooler. This isn't bad right now, but I know it won't take it any time. Within an hour it's going to be probably miserable. But look at all this cleanup that I have to do. There are weeds coming in everywhere, and it's just been a little over a week since I weeded. All of the spiderwort is flopping. It has reached the end of its life, but as you see, it's coming up again in the middle. So I plan on cutting all of this out today. That is the older spiderwort. It is absolutely taking over top of my moonshine yarrow. Here's all the seeds of the yarrow. I'm going to try to save some of those so I can scatter it around. It's covering up my pot with my little gnome garden in it. I have poke salad, is what we called it, poke, coming in everywhere. My ajuga, I don't know what was going on there, but there was a whole bunch of just dead branches here. When I pulled them up, a whole lot of pill bugs came out. So I don't know if they were causing the problem. I don't know if maybe they're eating the roots or burying the roots, but it's really looking full and lush, and I hope it fills up this entire section here. But this may have to wait till next year before it really fills in. The beautiful elephant ears are doing really well. Obviously, I've got a couple of dead limbs I need to get out. And also the geraniums and the petunias need to be deadheaded a bit and a good watering. Everything is still looking pretty good. I'm still loving the purple of the phlox. The what is this? This is crepe myrtle. It's a pale crepe myrtle, purple crepe myrtle, and it's starting to bloom a bit. It really looks like it's just a mishmash in there right now. Everything needs to be cleaned up so much. And then this bed has just gone absolutely crazy. It is full of poke salad and tons and tons of huge hostas. You guys, I showed you this earlier in the year, and they have gone crazy. So this entire bed will have to be probably dug and divided some this fall, this spring, whatever. The weeds are horrible. But when you're taking stuff from your garden and you're having to preserve the stuff in the garden, it's almost impossible to work on your flower beds. Now the rose bush looks amazing considering it has gotten very little to no attention. I took off this big branch here that was coming out the bottom and covering this hosta. It was just in the way, so I took that off. But I'm getting lots of some sort of fungus on some of these hosta leaves. I don't know exactly what that is, but it is taking these out this year also, which is fine. The hostas always come back every year no matter what. So next year we may have to get an early start on this and spray these with some sort of fungicide because they are really looking bad. More weeds everywhere, and this is just the back flower bed, y'all. I still have the whole front yard too that I have to work on besides the garden. So man, did I overdo it with the hostas. I just didn't see them getting that big. You can't even see the ground anymore, the other plants back there. But anyway, I'm going to go down and I've got my hose pulled out, so I'm going to take it all the way down to the regular vegetable garden, and I am going to hook it up and just let that spray 15 to 20 minutes in different positions. And I'm going to start trying to work on this a wee bit. That is the plans for today. Plus, I've got to pick tomatoes, probably make some more salsa or sauce today, put up corn that a dear friend we traded out. It's the coolest thing. We have berries, blackberries and blueberries, and they have potatoes and corn, so we have been trading out. So I've got some ears of corn to get in the freezer today. I'm going to try to get the potatoes all laid out so they last me a long time. That's the best way to do things, guys. If you grow something and you've got a friend that grows something else, trade out. That way, if you don't have enough room in your garden for something, or they don't grow something else, then man, you've got everything just by doing the barter system. I love the barter system. So I'm going to get to work, and then I'll show you guys the results a little bit later.